Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Puerto Rico and South Korea. A big-time arm and a power back. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Ichiro Suzuki is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte's after it. One out. Stepping in, Tiny Dick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well. So you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2.
Batting third,
Anthony Rizzo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of it. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Swinging a hard liner to short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Corey Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is. Chris Bryant makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses, 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
And this is fouled at the plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Corey Seager into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Betts is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nolan Arenado strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Nolan
In there at the knees, strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Tap fouled at home plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan Braun
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Mookie Betts.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Starling Marte set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is hit high and deep out to left. Cespedes is going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mookie Betts leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ichiro ranging back. A leap by Ichiro, but that one is gone. A home run.
Batting ninth, catcher
Robinson Cano, a solo home run. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mad Dog Thorman digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Lester's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. The pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch on its way.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A tag for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Ichiro Suzuki stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. At the plate, Brandon Belt. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's set. Here it comes. Again to first, but he's back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Cespedes over to his right, and that ends the inning. Tiny Dick is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Braun. One down. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Too high. 1-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Chris Bryant in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Yoenis Cespedes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there, too.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Corey Seager is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Nolan Arenado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ichiro ranging forward. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ryan Braun gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cano in foul ground. And that retires the side. Corey Seager heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes, now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Mookie Betts stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul right at home plate. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lester has his target. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. At the plate, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. Mad Dog Thorman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
When you look at the way he's throwing the ball, he's thrown first pitch strikes to less than 40% of the batters that he's faced, and yet he's still pitching well. And we're in the middle of this ballgame. Around
third is Marte heading home. The relay throw. And he's safe. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Madison Bumgarner steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. John Lester makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Catcher, John Lester.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So with 1 gone, here's Ichiro. Bumgarner into his motion. First pitch on the way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Tiny Dick will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ichiro Suzuki gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Brandon Belt stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. 2 down. Corey Seager stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Nolan Arenado will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk. So make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Ryan Braun strides in now.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at-bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Second baseman, Mookie.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that misses. 2-2. 2 out, bases loaded. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Rizzo is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Anthony Rizzo is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. Chris Bryant will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Yoenis Cespedes ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Over now is Ichiro as he puts it away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Starling Marte steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Left fielder.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. That evens it up 1-1. Lester gets the sign. 1-1 on its way. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Cespedes, one away. Mad Dog Thorman digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple. Low for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run. Madison Bumgarner will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
Mark Trumbo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Jonathan Papelbon comes on now trying to keep this ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. This is line to left, and that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ichiro Suzuki steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with two away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know what guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Zach Britton will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Mookie Betts will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a runner at first now with one away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Ryan Braun will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Runner's on the move for second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. So stepping in, Jonathan Papelbon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starling Marte will come on to pinch hit here in a big... Out in front of it, strike one. Two out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Andrew Miller is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over. Corey Seager gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one.
Number 8.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nolan Arenado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. 1 out, nobody on. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Betts. Still going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ryan Braun stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's inside. 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Aroldis Chapman will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. Adrian Beltre will pinch hit here, and we'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Madison Bumgarner. Don't put that card in your bicycles, folks. He's our top player of the game.